Hello everybody, my name is JohnnyFerno. Welcome back to the next reaction video. And this time around, we're gonna watch JaidenAnimations in her video on I Went to the Pokemon Cafe. Say hello to YouTube chat. Y'all think you're really funny, huh? Dear YouTubers, enjoy the high quality that has been created. Susie, I don't know if I hate that more or less than you telling people to unsubscribe. I don't know which one I hate more.
Do you see me fucking laughing, my gamer?
I kind of love that all of the sound routines go on my head. I kind of love that actually. But anyway, yes, JaidenAnimations. This may be, I believe that her talking about going to the Pokemon Cafe. It may be from when her on her trip to Japan. When that was happening, so maybe it's about that, or maybe it's something else. But no matter what, it is JaidenAnimations, so we all know it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be drawn very freaking well because her and her team, goddamn slay every single time. Yes. So yeah, let's not wait any longer. Let's go and watch her going to the Pokemon Cafe. Oh, actually, I want to say before I click on the button, I wish we had like God damn it, Susie. I wish we had themed like restaurants and cafes here in Denmark. I've tried to look around. I still haven't found any. Anyone in YouTube comments, if you live in Denmark like me and you know there's like a themed like a Pokemon Cafe like sort of thing around here in Denmark, in Copenhagen, whatever, please tell me because I want to go to these things. Part of why I want to travel back to Japan again for a second visit is to visit these sort of places. I want to be a nerd. I want to be a nerd in these cafes. Anyway, let's watch some stuff.
Jaiden, what is this? 2 Pokemon videos in a row? Yeah, and you clicked on it, so I've already won. Back in April, I went back to Japan and had the pleasure of being invited to the Pokemon Cafe alongside Jacob, Braden, Captain Kidd, and his girlfriend too. Courtesy of Pikachu himself. And the Pokemon Company. Legally, I have to disclose that, but it was mainly Pikachu. Apparently, we were the first creators who have ever been personally invited to the cafe, which absolutely—
Oh, wait, let me go back a bit. I think I misheard a bit. Wait, let me go back again.
A row? Yeah, and you clicked on it, so I've already won. Back in April, I went back to Japan and had the pleasure of being invited to the Pokemon Cafe alongside—
Oh, okay. I missed that part. So this was for a second visit where she was exclusively invited to the cafe. Okay, that's fucking cool. That's pretty fucking cool.
Jacob, Braden, Captain Kidd, and his girlfriend too. Courtesy of Pikachu himself. And the Pokemon Company. Legally, I have to disclose that, but it was mainly Pikachu. Apparently, we were the first—
third visit in total. Second visit where it's being invited by a company, so.
Creators who have ever been personally invited to the cafe, which absolutely blew my mind. That's insanely special and I felt so honored. So naturally, I thought, why not channel a bit of Emily's aura and make a video about the experience? We walked in and were greeted by—
I gotta watch more. I gotta watch Emily Richu, like her cafe videos. She makes pretty good stuff as far as I've heard, so I want to check them out at some point. Maybe a reaction, maybe on my own time. Yeah, I'll figure it out.
A wall of the cutest cafe-themed Pokemon merch. Chef Pikachu plushes, plates, cups, decorations. Oh, it was beautiful. We'll come back for you, my beloveds. Let us feast first. The staff brought us to our table, taught us how to order food from the little tablet, and our Pokemon experience began. We decided to start with the drinks first, and there were genuinely so many to choose from. Cute character soda floats, tea sets, flavored milks. How could you even decide? Basically, between the 4 of us, we ordered almost one of everything. I think visually, my favorites were the Paldea soda floats. Sprigatito was melon flavored.
Oh my god, they were so cool! Look at the Eevee one! Oh my god! I don't even know if it's something I would drink, but I would order it because it's cute! Look at him! The Pikachu one looks like he's melting into it.
Koi Coco was apple, and Quaxley was Ramune soda. I know I'm saying it all American-like, but I'm embarrassed to try it the Japanese way. Ramune. I don't know. Personally, I absolutely love soda floats already, but put a cookie of a little guy on top, and I'll definitely pay for that. Koi Coco is my favorite Pokemon of the 3, so
Jaiden is spaced. Even more than she already was. Her favorite is Koi Coco. Instantly based. Fuecoco is my dumb idiot child who eats crayons, and I love him. Give me my son. I need a plushie of my son.
I've convinced myself that it was also my favorite flavor-wise, but all of them were actually really nice. I also tried the Pikachu float as well, which looked the
It's the common meme with Fuecoco that he is an idiot little child who, like, the Fuecoco is just the dumb little thing that eats crayons and has no thoughts in his head. Like, that's the meme with him. Yeah, Neville, these are all from the newest generation of Pokemons.
prettiest. I'm not really a big fan of lemon flavored things, so I only took a few sips. But if you like lemon and also Pikachu, I think you would really enjoy it. There are also little choose your Pokemon lattes where you sift through a giant menu of practically any Pokemon you wanted printed onto the foam of a latte. Everyone chose their respective favorites. Of course, I got me a little Aggron. Look at this guy. He was born to be on top of a latte.
That is really freaking good. Like, I know latte art is like is hard to make, but just look at like the detailing. I don't know if this is like done by hand or done by a machine. If this is done by hand, holy shit, that's really good. If it's made by a machine, it's still good. Like, that still looks really good. But if this was made by hand, then holy shit.
Delicious. Jacob also got the chocolate moo moo milk, and it was super cool.
Am I basic because I just want Eevee? Dude, no, I will be there with you. Either Eevee or Haunter. Those will be... Look, as much as I love the later generations, my favorites are still in Gen 1. Heaty and Haunter. Eevee and Haunter are my two main ones.
Because they brought out a little set of like moo moo milk, chocolate, and a shaker. So you basically make it yourself. Jacob said it was good, so I'm sure it was. I can't confirm, I didn't try it. Last but not least, we ordered one of the Poltergeist and Sinistea tea sets. I don't really drink...
I'm sorry for pausing so much, YouTube. I want to yap. I want to try that. For those of you who do not know, Poltergeist and Sinistea are literally ghost types from, I believe, Sword and Shield that are haunted teacups and like what do you actually call it? Wait, I know what I call it in Danish. What the hell do you call it in English? The teapot. Thank you. Yes, basically possessed tea set, teacups and teapot. It's so goddamn cute, and it's okay. Yeah, it's really cool. But I would love to get served by a tea set like this. That's really fun, cool.
Tea, but the pot and cups were so cute. We ended up buying them when we left.
I would buy those just to have. I don't even drink. Is the tea colored? Oh, that's really fucking cool. I would love to have that as an actual set.
Just genius merch on their behalf. Well done to them. I love it. On to the food. As you can see, there were a decent amount of options here too. Unfortunately, as some of you guys know, I don't eat meat. And even more unfortunately, since vegetarian diets aren't very common in Japan, every food item on the menu included some kind of meat. We called over Pikachu and his employees to double check and see if they offered something to fit my diet. And after flipping through their menu, they came to the conclusion there was nothing.
Oh, wow.
And oh my gosh, I genuinely felt so bad because they looked devastated and like personally disappointed in themselves for not having anything. Like, I frantically told them it was completely fine and not to worry about it, it's okay. But as they left, they gave us a very deep bow.
When you let the cafe know that their menu is inadequate and lacking. Oh boy.
And oh, I just felt really, really bad. Pikachu, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't be upset with yourself. I promise. It's really okay. I'm really sorry. Luckily, I came up with a solution. Their Eevee mixed rice plate.
Oh, Neville, it's because Jaiden herself is a vegetarian, so she doesn't eat meat, like her preferred diet. And she asked the cafe if they had any vegetarian options on their menu, and they looked like through the entire thing, all of their options, and they didn't. And they just feel like very bad about, like, they apologized, not even bowed deeply, like in apology. She was like, oh no, it's okay, it's okay. It's like, because apparently vegetarian options is not a very common thing in Japan, so. Yeah, lots of fish in
included a
Japan.
lot of various vegetable sides, so I ordered that and just avoided the tiny little meat part. Normally, I try not to spend money on any meat, even if I don't plan on eating it. But yeah, if you're vegan or vegetarian and really want to make something work, that's the best option you've got currently. No disrespect to anyone at all. That one's just a difference in culture, and I don't expect to be catered to my specific diet just anywhere, especially Japan. Anyway, I ordered the Eevee rice thing. The full government name is the Last Resort Japanese Mixed Rice Plate with Eevee and Colorful Friends, according to the website. And I just think that's wonderful. Taste-wise, it was decently good, very colorful, and
Look at that! That's an Eevee-shaped plate. Look at all that. I can see some seaweed. Looks as shrimp. No, is that shrimp? I can't really tell. But all of these things. My goodness.
pretty to look at. I didn't know most of the things I was eating, but it was tasty. Jacob, Brayden, and 2 got the other items, which also all turned out super cute and fun to look at. There were 3 types of Pikachu curry, all respectively themed around the Kanto starters. All of them were pretty much the same thing, besides a few ingredient changes and different Pokemon cracker on top. Of course.
I was just like, oh my god, look at that, it's really well together. They just impaled Pikachu. We're gonna see that again.
Thing besides a few ingredient changes and
it's just pictures taken moments before disaster struck.
Different Pokemon cracker on top, of course. The Snorlax lunch plate was a
I'm so sorry for pausing. But look at this! This looks legitimately so good, the fucking Snorlax. This is one of those things where, like, I'm afraid to eat it. Because it looks so good. Look at that. It looks so freaking well made.
Plate. I personally thought they both tasted really nice. Nothing was too sweet. We got to ooh and ah at them. And it was a perfect way to wrap up the meal. As a fun surprise during it, there was a portion where Chef Pikachu came out and did a cute little dance around the restaurant for the people eating. Most of the video was blurred for the privacy of the people there. But look at Pikachu. Look at him go. He can't clap his hands to go along with the song, but that doesn't stop him from trying. Hi Pikachu, big fan. We wrapped everything up and of course grabbed pretty much all of the exclusive merch they were offering.
Of course you goddamn did.
How are we supposed to remember our experience forever and ever if we don't bring back all the plushes they have? Riddle me that. I wanted to extend a very, very big thank you to the Pokemon Company and Pikachu for reserving our table and having us come to the cafe. They didn't pay me to make a video or anything, but I wanted to share my experience with you guys because I definitely enjoyed my time there, and I know a lot of you love Pokemon just like me. It was a huge honor. We all had a great time, and the cafe was wonderful. Plus 4 to the Pikachu plush collection.
Oh my god! Is that all the Pikachu you bought? Jesus, look at them. Look at all the juice. I
would definitely recommend the cafe to anyone who likes Pokemon and food shaped like Pokemon. Due to its popularity, you absolutely have to get a reservation to eat there. You can't just walk in and expect to be seated. And double unfortunately, reservations are also very difficult to get because, again, so many people are reserving tables all the time. So good luck to anyone trying to get in, but I'd say it's very worth it. All right, that was my thoughts. I had a great time. Thank you, Pikachu and company. My next stream, I think, is to visit the Chikawa Cafe.
Of course.
Maybe one day.
Of course.
Themed cafes are really cool, and I wish that America did them more, but then again, it's probably good.
I wish Denmark did them at all. I enjoy Pokemon, but not today. I love Pokemon. Maybe to that extent.
For me that I have to travel all the way to Japan to go to ones of my favorite franchises, because otherwise I would absolutely have no personal restraint. Thanks for watching. I don't really have much to say this time around, so I'll just say it. Next video is about Chikawa. You knew it had to happen. Alright, I gotta go. Bye-bye.
Okay. I brought it up, but now I gotta show it. Okay, so Pokemon and like just generally like getting like merch and stuff. I bought this from JPopCon, the convention here in Denmark that I went to like a few weekends ago. Look at this! There was like a booth that sold amazing of these, like, oh, let me try to get close to the camera. These amazingly drawn Pokemon, freaking paintings. That's my boy Hunter! Of course I have to buy my boy! That's so freaking gorgeous. I don't remember the name, and I feel awful. But she makes amazing stuff. But yeah, stuff like that, I buy it. I'm weak. I want to buy the things that makes me happy, and that makes me happy. Anyway, this turned, like, I thought, it's so funny, after the last two videos we saw, I thought this one with JaidenAnimations was gonna be much more, like, chill. And oh yeah, let's just watch a JaidenAnimations video, that'll be nice and chill and fun, but no, it just turned into me constantly pausing and yappering on. I'm so sorry, YouTube comments. I know I paused too much, but I have so much I want to say, and I refuse to talk over the video. I refuse to do that. Oh my god. I believe that is everything. But otherwise, yeah, here are the amazing patrons, people who are still supporting me. If you want to support me as well, there will be a Patreon in the description below. There will also be a link to my Twitch if you want to come and join and follow me here and watch me watch these things live. And there's also links to my Twitter, my Blue Sky, and my Discord server where you can see and follow updates on what is happening in my life. Yep, Neville is right there. We're here for the reaction. If we want to watch the video, it's on YouTube. Exactly. But I think otherwise, say goodbye to YouTube chat. And YouTube, thank you also very much for watching. Again, link to everything is in the description below. Thank you also very much for watching. And until next time, my dear friends, my name has been JohnnyFerno, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!